You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest.
It's the Get It Off Your Chest podcast, man. We back. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what it's about to be. It's your boy, the most legendary man you will ever meet in your life. I'm the host, Terry. And I got the fellas with me in the building, man. Why don't y'all go ahead and let them know who y'all are, man?
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Sibo. Gonna have a good show today.
What's up, y'all? It's Ron again. Thanks for coming through and chilling with us again.
What's up? It's your boy Mike Rhino. We're gonna have another good episode.
Goddamn right we are, man. We getting into it, man. Y'all know how this works. Y'all been with us for this ride for a long time. We get shit off our chest, whether it's been a day, a week, a month, a year. How the fuck we feel like getting it off our chest? We're gonna get it off our chest because we don't give a fuck because this is our show. So starting off like we always do, man. How y'all doing on this fab-tabular, wonderful Sunday, man? How y'all doing today, man?
Man, look, I had a shit day. You might not could tell, but I had a shit day. So when I was taking my son to his grandpa's, bro, man, I got a fucking blowout on the highway, man.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? I was going and then it was like what's crazy was I checked out my tires today because I was checking the pressure. I didn't look at them though. I should have looked because when I was driving, it was already feeling funny. I knew it was feeling funny, but I just thought it was like with the suspension. Now, one of them tires was like, I guess it was balding on the top, man. And then I'm just going and I hear doom. I was like, what the fuck? And then pull over to the side, man. That tire is shit. And it wasn't, it had, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't the fact that it blew out. It was the fact that I was in the fast lane, so I had to get off on the left side. Had I not, you know what I'm saying, if I got up on the right side, it would be no big deal. I jacked it up and changed it. It just, when I was in that fast lane, and on that side, bro, motherfuckers just speeding and speeding and speeding. So I was like, I really didn't want to get out there and change that motherfucker. But I couldn't make it to the other side. But right. I got to change. You know what I'm saying? It was no big deal. I got to change. I'm going to get a new one tomorrow. But it was some bullshit, man.
On some real shit.
And then I went to go hoop. And think about me, man. I hate when it's 50 motherfuckers on one court. It's different if it's 2 or 3 courts. Cool. With this one court, you got all these motherfuckers on the sideline. And instead of people picking up on the side, they wanted to wait to see who lose. That shit mad fucking annoying, man. But I'm here. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't bad, but it get better. Fuck it. You know.
Looks like you made it through some treacherous times, man. How about y'all, man? How y'all doing today, man?
I was just chilling today, chilling with my son, woke up, cooked, made beautiful lunch. I mean, I've just been in the house all day today.
This nigga said he made a beautiful lunch, man. What you make, man? It was so beautiful about that lunch, man.
I had some jumbo shrimp and I made some pasta.
Oh,
it was
man.
heat.
You know who else
also
made pasta?
Some fried shrimp. I just had a little bit too much shrimp, so I just made fried shrimp too.
Somebody else made some pasta that you're very close to, man.
What was that?
You ride or die buddy, biker buddy, Brandon Brown. He made pasta too today. So that's nice that both of y'all made pasta.
I heard about that.
All right. Rhino, how you doing today, man? Ron gonna get me for that later, but how y'all doing? How you doing today, man?
I'm doing good.
All right, moving on. Here we go. Get the show cracking. I'm just playing. I'm just fucking with you, G. Go ahead, man.
Anyways, I had a good day. Had my day off. Just chill and doing the shit I want to do. Got some videos out today, so that's cool.
Yeah, man, I seen that. See, you put some content out there, man. Hey, man, you be doing work on Overwatch, bro. As much shit as we talk about other games, Overwatch, you be fucking some shit up on Overwatch.
Hey, I'm trying to teach people.
Hey, man, teach the people, man.
Teach the gamers about this complicated-ass game.
Let it be learned, man. But I appreciate you guys being here today for another show. You know, we love getting it in as usual. So we got a top-notch show for y'all once again today. And right off the rip, I think we're going to start doing this a lot, man. If you're watching this right now, please take the time out to hit that notification bell and that like button down there. And don't forget to comment and, you know, leave us a topic down below. So right now, take a second, You know, hit that like button for us so that you know, hit the notification bell too, so you're notified when we do upload a new video, so you can get that content right away. Because we're trying to keep it pushing for y'all, man. But yeah, man, what we getting into today, man? What y'all want to get it off your chest?
All right, Ryan, you start. We start with yours.
Okay. Well, I know last week I talked about, well, not last week, the other day, talked about a teacher had seen that was complaining about teachers having to go back to work and not having a choice. And then today, well, the other day I saw another post regarding schools. It was some kids that had got back to school in Georgia. They had took some pictures in the hallway of like the first day of school. And there was a lot of other kids there not wearing masks. And it was just a crowded hallway. And there was a lot of people really close to each other. And they were just trying to get the word out there that the schools are opening and this is what's going on inside.
Right.
So the school just decided to suspend that child. And so the next day, a different kid went to school and took a picture of that same hallway. And then also they made like a little chart of how many people in each class were like wearing masks and not wearing a mask. And like a majority of each class was not wearing a mask, majority of the kids. So, I mean, that just shows you how quickly this stuff can spread if we don't get a handle on everything that's going on and try to take it more serious.
Right.
And I just want to know how y'all feel about that.
You said, where was it at?
Where was
you know
this
where it
at?
was?
It was in Georgia.
Okay.
And they did that to two separate kids, and then they went back and rescinded the suspensions because they was talking about they suspended them for having their phones on school grounds and not really about the COVID shit, which you know that's what it actually was about, them not following the rules and mandations of the state and still having everybody there every day and that close with no mask.
So my question is, a kid can get suspended from school for not wearing their mask, but an adult can't get suspended get any type of fine or anything if they go into a store without having their mask on?
No.
Not saying that, not to justify that the kids not wearing masks in school, you know, that is important, but the suspension thing, come on, man, that's too far. That's too far. And then they try to change it up. Why everybody try to change it up after the fact that you already put something into fruition? Like, that shit don't make sense. They do that with the Black Lives Matter shit, with everything that's going on. Everybody tries to sugarcoat it after the fact. Like, come on, man. Like, wow, they're kids. We knew this shit was going to happen before school even was thought about being back open.
Yeah. Everybody knew that nobody's going to be wearing a mask, and now you're acting like you're surprised about it when it's no surprise. Like, they're children. And if they don't, there's not somebody on their ass 24/7, they're going to still be doing it.
Go the other way. They don't listen. They don't listen. God.
Is they're like
exactly
trying to cover up. They're trying to cover up the fact that that kids are not going to wear the mask at school, and it's proving the point. It's proving everybody's point that it's against kids going back to school. Right there.
Yeah, these are the first and second day back to school that this is happening already. Like, if it's happening the first and second day, it's going to continue to happen the entire school year. So, I mean, that just shows you that we should be choosing to do something different and not do it this way.
The fact that I've seen so many kids there already, I was like, damn, boy, some of these parents can wait till the school open back up to send their goddamn kids back.
They got tired of them being at home.
That just shows you how much these motherfuckers actually really care. Like, I mean, if there's a possibility that my child could die, like, I don't think I would. No, man. Like, my kids' school, they was talking about they were gonna do half the kids. Some of the kids can go in school and some of them can do the at-home shit. But they were like, if you want your child to do the in-school stuff, you know, you can still do that. But now they changed it to where none of the kids are going to school. Everybody's doing online at home. So
that's what it needs to be.
Yeah, man.
Me personally, I feel like kids learn more there while they're in school rather than at home, because they already got low attention spans as fucking is. So at home, they're going to be more distracted because they're at home. They feel like they can do what they want. No, buddy, it's school time. You're not here to dick around. You're here to do work. You know what I'm saying? From this time to this time, you're here to do work. But, you know, that's why it's good for them to be there with this going on. Like, I honestly don't want my kids.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like not only will the kids get it, you're going to get it. When you get it, you got to stay at home. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fuck up effect.
Domino effect.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, there are, like you said, there are a lot of pros and cons from, the kids being in school and then being out of school. Ton of pros and cons. And it's just like, I just feel like they need to look at the facts to where, how long do you expect your child to be at home that you think that it's just going to be, they're just not going to learn anything? Like, you think they're going to just not be doing shit at home because they can't get the amount of work that they're doing at school? But it's just like, most of these parents are just doing this shit because they don't want their kids to be at home, because they're not going to be at home because they're going to be at work.
Yeah, they don't want them getting into shit.
Yeah, that's why so many kids in school, they don't want them, But I don't know, man. I think every state is going about it differently, and it is going to be a hindrance, but it's for a bigger cause. I feel like it's for a bigger cause. They're not going to miss out on that much in half or one school year. They might be behind, but they're still going to be getting.
It's been summer this whole time, and like they've not really been tracking that and kids for that much. So like this happening, this is not just jobs reopening. This is like people going to a certain place every single day and being around each other every day, and then hanging out after school. So that's going to have a big effect on like the numbers.
Yeah, and the kids still been, I'll be seeing the kids on the block all the time. Still been riding their bikes and shit, linking up, playing basketball. Like, everybody been going about the kid. I ain't gonna say everybody. I'm saying the kids. The kids been going about everything. Like nothing's changed. Yeah, like my kids still go hang around their cousins and shit like that all the time. So but being in a school where it's
that's
like
people from everywhere.
Yeah, that's from everywhere. Hallways, bell rings, 100 kids in the hall. Like, even with the precautions that they're taking, man, I don't think it's enough. You can't. Like,
you can't stop everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't control you don't know which kid. And if one kid get it, that shit could just trickle down to 30, just like that.
And like we said, little Johnny go to school with that SpongeBob mask on. He come back home with that Spider-Man mask. Talking about Danny trading him. Now what? Now what?
Breath all in your house, man.
Right. So it's
I mean, what they gonna do? I mean, what they gonna check? Hundreds of kids' temperatures every day?
They're not. Nobody's gonna do it. Even if they say they're doing it, they're not doing that shit.
Yeah, and that shit ain't even, man. The temperature checking
to track all these kids at once.
Bro, that temperature checking for the birds, man.
Yeah, man. Or unless the teacher's gonna check them one by one when they walk in there, you know what I'm saying? But then it may be too late.
It's late.
Yeah. So it's I don't know, man. That they need to really just leave that as is and just in the school year, not in the school year, but go about it online. And if your child's in kindergarten, come on now. If your child's in preschool, kindergarten, come on now. That's daycare.
You gotta look at it this way too. I mean, yeah, mostly everyone has internet.
Not everybody.
But that's what I'm saying. Mostly everyone would.
Yeah.
There are some children that don't have internet. So what about them? What about them kids?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the schools.
The government or the school, are they gonna pay for this kid to have internet, or laptop?
They should.
The state should pay for the kids to have internet.
I feel like they should too. If y'all gonna make these kids stay at home, you can pay my internet bill.
Yeah.
Shit.
At least the broadband. I mean, they can get them a broadband for the house that can work with the laptops.
You're not spending the money in school. You can spend that or get them some type of internet device. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the broadband.
It should be so much cheaper for them to get each individual student some internet and shut down the schools for a little bit, like, because you're not paying lights, water, and shit on that expensive ass building for quite a while. Like, if you just shut down school, like, you would have more than enough money to make sure all these kids have everything they need to learn and like do the shit they do in school, like, with no problem. Like, you know how much money these schools get to stay open a whole year? Like, you don't got to pay for lunches for real or nothing. Like, that's saving a lot of money.
Right,
that's the whole discrepancy, though. That's the whole discrepancy, is the money for the schools. Is the money that the schools get. That's where all this shit is coming from. That's where they're trying to reopen everything. So,
but they could just use the money a different way. There's no need to reopen when you can just still spend that money in a more efficient way that's gonna help.
Yeah, but it's too much like common sense, man.
Unless they're gonna get cubicles in schools, like have every kid be in it, but you can't control the hallway.
Can't control the hallways, man.
That's the thing.
Or the lunchroom. I mean, they
Then
said
they
it was,
just end
I
up
know,
looking like prisons after a while.
yeah. I mean, that seems like what it would have to take. I mean, shit, even the prisons got COVID, so we can't even say that shit. But I mean, at this point in time, I feel like the safest place for your child is at home.
It is.
Or with the relative if they can't be at home.
It's at home, but some of these parents ain't even sending their ass at home.
Nah, they're not. That's the problem. Our
Some of
society,
these parents on unemployment
is fucked up.
still sending their kids off somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, good news on that. They are extending the government funding for unemployment, so that's good for some people that haven't got back to work yet.
Go out and shit. I try, man. I just can't be in no motherfucking scene just having the mask on. Like I can't kick it and have this mask on. Like it ain't even worth it, man.
Especially with how fucking hot it's been lately. Like you got that mask on in a hot setting, you feel like you just breathing fucking lava.
Like I'll be at work with my mask on. I start getting hot in a month. I can be like,
hey, you got
I just go outside. I go outside, walk around the building, give me some air, and then go right back in the little office to sit down. I'll be chilling, man.
They'll be having on 2 masks the whole time.
Yep, I'll be 2 masked up. Goddamn right.
Double
filtered. You ain't getting your ass through this mask, motherfucker. Keep on.
I had a mask with a filter, then filter popped out. So
nah.
Mhm.
I just got my eye on mine. I just be double masked up.
Well, I'm a little cheap ass mask, man.
But yeah, man, I mean, the schools, I don't know, man. My kids' school, they're going about it all the right way. I know everybody can't say that, but I'm happy that UA is actually going about everything, the right way and actually thinking about the parents and I shared that story with y'all last week.
This. If there is if your kid do go to a school when he's in a small, or he or she are in a small classroom, maybe like 4 or 5 people in there, that's cool. There's not a lot of y'all in there, and you can space all of them out. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they just be in that one classroom the whole time, you can space them out. Yeah, like that right there is fine. But when you got the high schools and middle schools, hell, even elementary schools, where they all be just around each other all like that, especially middle school and high school when they gotta go travel to class, that's when shit get packed. Elementary, they just be in mainly one classroom.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, also they can also, since I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any PE or gym and shit like that, they can use the gym, put the classroom in the gym. That's a lot more space, or the auditorium, how the kids go in the auditorium, shit like that. I mean, it's a lot of different things they can do. I mean, some of them may be doing it. We don't know, but that's a suggestion. They can do that too. Or, stop having kids go 5 days a week. Just have them go every other day, switch the days up to where certain kids go. It's a lot of shit that they can do that I don't think they're actually taking the precautions to doing.
No, they're just we need them out of here.
And my kids just don't understand that I am recording. Jesus.
Are they walking by or something? Or are they talking? I don't see them.
They in the background, and I'm looking at them in the background with flashlights and shit, searching for shit. Are you funny? Are you funny? Huh? You got jokes? I see you.
Ooh.
I see you down there. You at the bottom of my screen. I see you down there. You try to do my little move with the look back like you're talking to somebody, huh? Because I'm yelling at my children, huh? That's how you feel?
Nigga, I got somebody over here, bro.
Oh.
Right, I got the bitches. You can leave them alone.
I thought he was being funny. We was about to take it there.
I told her to make that ass clap off camera.
Not make that ass clap. But nah, man, ended that off, man. I just hope some of these schools take better precautions.
Give me 1 second.
And they, they do what they got to do in order to make sure that our kids and children
are safe. Getting it.
What the fuck?
He was like, "Hey, hold on 1 second. I got to clap these real quick. I'll be right back."
Hey, y'all, stay safe out there. And I'm tired of talking about COVID.
Yeah.
And there goes the door opening again. I just can't get it. I just can't get a clean fucking recording in my own house now.
Hey, bro, that's when they want to do. You weren't doing nothing else.
Wasn't doing nothing before this, but soon as I start recording, everybody's moving now.
Well, that's like my damn kids. I don't be doing nothing, sitting here chilling, don't want shit. But the minute I start doing something, that's when they want to ask every goddamn thing.
Jesus, man.
Not allowed to relax.
Not allowed to just do what I gotta do, man.
Kids, this is like my kids. And my kids fucks me up. They will walk right past my wife. They walk right past her to come to me. I said, "Y'all do know there's 2 people in here, right?" I said, you ain't got to ask me for every goddamn thing.
Daddy!
Yeah. I'm like, damn. I'm like, yeah. Ask her. They room was right next to ours. But they come downstairs. I'm downstairs chilling. I'm like, y'all really walk way down here to ask me if she right in the other room. That should be
They
irritating.
don't be trying to bother mama. Mama throw a book at them. Go ask your daddy. Shit. My kids just ornery. They get on my nerves. I'm gonna punch them in their face when I get done with this broadcast.
That boy only pretty much listen to me, so he gotta come to me for now.
Hey man.
The WWE.
Hey man. Oh, you about to play the game playing that Modern Warfare over there?
I mean, I ain't playing.
Yeah.
Oh, you see the screen? Yeah, damn,
Yeah, I see the
bro.
screen.
Yeah, somebody behind
man.
you playing it, nigga.
Damn,
You
man,
ain't
we
gotta hide
all
it.
messed up today, man. Kids in the background. Damn, man. Moving on, we're gonna end that topic off, man. Stop fucking do the shit like you're supposed to do the shit. Be safe.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You gotta keep telling them it ain't over.
It ain't over, man. And it's far from being over if you dumb motherfuckers don't just do what you're supposed to do. Just do
You're
it.
about to make him put his hands on y'all.
Can't relate, but I'm
Bitch.
covering shit up. I'm covering it up because y'all wrong.
You said what?
Stop covering this shit up because y'all wrong. Stop seeing the kids.
Oh, you talking about the school? Yeah. On that
Yeah.
straight up bullshit.
I can't get with that shit. I can't get with suspending the kids because they didn't have a mask on. I can't get with that. That's a whole different ballgame.
Oh, they suspended them because they took pictures of other kids without masks on in a crowded hallway.
Oh,
yeah.
So before the pandemic, kids had their phones all the time taking pictures.
Yep.
But now that there's a pandemic, they can't take pictures of theirs when their safety is being fucking took advantage of.
That was the problem.
Doing what the fuck they were supposed to do. They weren't following protocol, and they wanted to make sure these kids had a mask on.
You know what?
Yeah, because I think in Georgia it's a state mandate that you have a mask on in public places, so that's why it was a problem.
Well, I don't know.
Everywhere in America.
All you employees out there, if y'all not being treated right in regards to this pandemic, y'all need to start taking pictures, man. Show the world.
Should be known.
Yeah, show the world, man. Because a lot of people need to know. A lot of people need to see.
That's a public place.
Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. Suspend no kid because of that bullshit when they take pictures all the time. Come on, man. Kids making TikTok videos with their teachers, man. Cut that shit out.
Exactly. Don't get suspended.
All right. Shit. But ending that off.
Yeah.
Stay safe out there. Protect yourself. And know that it's still out there. It's still running wild. And just try to be safe, man. You can't do nothing but try. Just try to be safe. If not for you, for the other person. Damn. Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. Well, what's next, man? What else we got, man? Give me some real shit too, man. Let's keep that real shit going.
Let's get into some real shit.
That was some real shit. Let's keep that real shit going, man. This episode. Let's go. Talk to him, cuz.
So, black women have been getting disrespected a lot.
Hold on. Let me cut you off. You motherfuckers. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, black women, they've been getting disrespected. I've been seeing it a lot lately. A lot. So, now, doing this racial shit that's going on, since the Black Lives Matter, you got your black men out there. You got the black woman is out there with you too. And then I was talking to my wife and my sister-in-law. They was like, why are we going through all this with y'all and y'all continue to disrespect us? And I was like, you know what? That is true. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of black men are disrespecting black women. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these dudes talk down on black women. Like I said, they be talking greasy. But like I said, a black woman have your back. Yeah, some of them will piss you off. But that's women, period. Women, period. Like, for instance, like some of these dudes, they'll fuck a black woman. They won't marry one. They rather marry the other because they think it's better. You know what I'm saying? And then the ones that marry the other would still disrespect her. I'm not marrying that ghetto ass bitch. I'm not doing that. I don't want to be bothered with that. As if that bitch is even better. You know what I'm saying? Like they be so disrespecting a lot of, and this is some shit that really disturbs me. It be about 4-5 dudes be there, right?
Okay.
And then it be a black woman getting her ass whooped by another man, and these niggas just sit back and record it. And none of y'all ever thought to step in and stop this nigga from whooping on this woman? We black people. Y'all just sit here and let this black woman get her ass whooped by this black man. Get stole on, get smacked, get spit on. These dudes don't step in and do nothing. Dudes be straight cowards. Like a video, it was happening like I think it happened a couple years ago, where that black woman got killed by that cop.
Mm-hmm.
It was a kind of hefty woman in that. I think she was pregnant. And that cop, first of all, the cop was weak as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't just take her down. But then again, it was some black men over there. Instead of going over there and help that woman, y'all were recording. Then none of y'all think to step in? Like I said, some of these dudes be talking all that gangster shit, but they really scared of their master. I'm gonna say that. They scared of their master. You know, and I just don't understand why these dudes would just disrespect them like that, man. Man, I'm like, you motherfuckers, oh man, you know, cause you got them ignorant niggas like, oh man, that nigga Captain Kirk, Captain Save him. Nah, man, fuck you. I love my black women. I got a black daughter. Got a
I was
black
about
wife.
to say we're gonna kind of get a little deeper into that because
My mama black. Damn right, I love my black woman. Fuck you.
That's what's wrong with these niggas. Some of these niggas didn't have no mama. And
That's
some of
what
them
it be,
disrespect
man.
their mama now. So
It be a lot of the turmoil that they went through with their mom.
mm-hmm.
They put it on all black women. And they just feel like the white woman or Mexican, whatever, other women, other races will be better. Because you went through trauma with your mama. Hit that wrong. Trauma with your mama.
Trauma with your mama.
Instead of trying to send your mama down and let her know how much she hurt you growing up. When you seen her doing this and doing that, and you never showed us love. That's what they be. They don't get
That's
love.
what it be. They don't get love, man. A lot of people don't know how to love, man.
Fucked up.
A lot of people don't know how to love. All they've known is deceit and destruction. They don't know how to love. That's where it starts. It starts with loving yourself. You can't love somebody else, you don't love yourself. But the respect comes into play like as a big factor, especially when it comes to our women, black women, which been getting disrespected for years.
Centuries.
Man, that's something we talk about that shit all day, man. Because you're starting to see this shit a lot more now. Like everything is starting to be a little bit more exposed because of what's going on.
You know, it's hard. It really is hard to be being a black man in the United States, but it's really hard to be a black woman.
Black woman. It's twice as hard to be a black woman.
Twice. You got it way worse than that.
And I think when that we take advantage of them all the time because of that. And they're overlooked. They're overlooked, they overworked, and they tired, man. They tired of you punk ass niggas, man. Niggas not treating them right. Niggas not being responsible. Like, that shit's irritating.
When are we gonna change?
It's irritating, bro.
Change the stigma. Like, and this is why we see so many single black mothers. When are we gonna change? When are we gonna change the stigma? Yeah, you niggas are fuck them, put a baby in them, disappear. First of all, how can you fucking disappear on your own child? You's a bitch ass nigga. How can you disappear? Blood. Like they will fuck. They will go. They have like 4-5 baby mamas, black. Like I said, because they're fucking, but they won't marry. But you gonna marry Becky. And just disown the rest of them children you had. You got a baby with Becky, you just praise them.
You dogging Becky out too, because Becky don't ask no questions.
The other 4, you don't give a fuck about them. That's what I see that. I've seen that shit happen.
Yeah, I've seen that shit happen plenty of times around here.
Like this shit is crazy the way we do black women get disrespected, man.
Yeah, man.
It's fucking crazy by us, by our own people.
And it starts in the households, man. We don't have enough. I don't think we have enough strong black fathers anymore.
Fuck no.
All these niggas out here looking for the fast dollar, trying to stay in the fast lane, that they don't understand what they got at home. And that kind of fucks up the household because it trickles down from if you treat her wrong, she know you treating her wrong, the child's gonna feel that shit too. And that's why these kids grow up with deceit for their fathers. Because of shit like that, man. Starts in the household. We gotta be better parents. We gotta stop trying to be friending our kids all the goddamn time and forget that you're a parent first. Your job is to raise them.
An ass woman.
Yeah, nigga, birds don't sit up there and baby they baby birds all the goddamn time. They get them ready to fly so they can knock their ass out the nest. That's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to raise your kids, of course, with love, of course, with showing them how to be respectful, especially to their elders, because a lot of these kids ain't respectful to their elders. Like, a lot of kids don't give a fuck. Like, these kids just don't give a fuck nowadays. But you guys, it starts in the household, man. Starts with the parents.
And I probably have said this before, but fuck it, I'm gonna say it again. We gotta stop with the fucking colorism as black people.
Talking about the light skin, dark skin shit.
I don't give a fuck if you got a light skin girl.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you got a brown skin girl. I don't give a fuck if you got a dark skin girl. Guess what, motherfucker? Black is black. I don't give a fuck. We come in different shades of black, but motherfucker is black.
They're the same people.
It just so happened that, yes, dark-skinned man, they may be with a light-skinned woman. A light-skinned woman may be with a dark-skinned man. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened it be that way. At the end of the day, we all fucking black.
We black.
And then why y'all be out here tripping over this colorism? A lot of dark-skinned men are going white women. We got to stop that. And I see a lot of dark-skinned women be with white dudes. Hey, and to all you sisters that's out there, y'all can come back home anytime, sisters. Y'all can come back home anytime.
Bring them home, man.
We here.
Chocolate for your life. Change your life. Dark-skinned it. Dark-skinned it.
Brown skin, light skin, man. They come in different flavors, man. Pick your choice.
I feel that though, man. Like, we definitely need to, the word needs to be put out there more. The word needs to be put out there more. And that takes us back to where when we was talking about independent women too. Like, a lot of niggas get scared because of the black women are a little bit more independent than other women.
They gotta be.
Yeah. Because of you fuck niggas that drive them to that point because y'all don't know how to take care of y'all business. That's what we get. That's the end result. It ain't just independent women, because being independent is not a bad thing. It's the independent women that are just, what's the word? There's the ones that are just fed up with men. Mm-hmm. So.
And another thing we gotta go doing. Like, some black men may have a bad experience with a black woman, and they just cut them off completely. They just don't want to be around black women. They talk greasy about them. All black women ain't gonna treat you just with one bitch dead.
Yeah, it's just that one person that you had a problem with. That doesn't mean every single woman of that color is gonna be treating you the exact same.
Yeah. And if you feel like that's the deal, man, change your mind. Well, I don't know why niggas tired. What happened to working for a woman? What the fuck happened to actually working to get a woman and working to keep a woman?
The internet.
DMs.
Like, all that shit done got lost. Like, that shit is like, it's like an urban myth now. Like, niggas don't know how to work to get a woman. You feel like a woman's too easy. If I don't understand. I don't get it. Niggas, you think our parents was?
I'm gonna tell you like this. A lot of black dudes is weak. They feel like they can.
Soft asses, man.
I'm gonna say it. They feel like they'll get a white woman because they feel like the white woman is mentally weak and they can run all over them. That's why they do. That's why some of them dudes do that shit. Yep. Because what they can do to them, they can't do to our sisters. They can't just talk. There is some of our sisters. They is pushovers. They little, you know what I'm saying? But that's in any goddamn race. But they feel like they can do that more with a white woman than a sister. Because you do all that. If the sister's going to be like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to?
Exactly. Get your ass the fuck out of here.
Tell your mama to suck your dick.
Well, let him fuck his mama then, shit. But
man, dog.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, black man, we gotta stop being so soft, man. We gotta realize how much the black woman is important to us mentally. Having that mental stability that you have a strong black woman having your back, nigga, you can conquer the fucking planet if you knew that, man. You know how much of a team y'all would be?
Let me ask you this, cuz.
What's up, cuz?
Let me ask y'all this. How y'all feel about some of these dudes be like black this, black that? I'm supporting black, I'm black all the way, but ain't got no black wife.
Cause I'm black, y'all. Cause I'm black, y'all.
I've seen that
black
plenty of
and I'm
times.
black, y'all.
So those like pro-black, all
Like
of that shit.
And y'all feel about that?
I mean, go ahead, Ron.
I can understand you want to be with who you want to be with, but if you're that pro-black, I don't see how you would end up even talking to a white person in that manner if you're that pro-black. Like, you wear dashikis and shit, you wearing the headdress, all of that, and you still end up with a white person, and you got them wearing that same shit. Like, that's just some bullshit. That's just you fronting for the cause. Like, if you want to make an impact, go all the way into it. Date a black person too. Don't be half in. That jungle fever.
You really has jungle fever.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate a little bit.
Good.
I feel like it ain't nothing wrong with it, and I'll tell you why. It goes back to what we talked about a few episodes ago. A lot of these been, like you said, they've been hurt, or maybe they grew up in that life to where black women wasn't giving them that type of play, and even now they may have probably tried to date a black woman and it didn't work. But if we jump to how Mike thinks about things, maybe the personality of the white woman that he talked to just click. People are gonna love who they love. People are gonna date who they want to date. I mean, if it's black people involved, it's white people involved. We never know. But I feel like us as a race, us as black people, we have more of a bond rather than when you go date the other sex. Like when it's that black love, man, you can't break up that black love. That's why everybody who see black love is always represented as strong. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it. I mean, you don't love who you love, but I like black women.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, I'm just saying, if he said, if you pro-black and you just all the way into it, then dating a white person, yeah, you still have the right to love who you want to love, but you kind of backstepping if you're trying to be all pro-black and then you don't take that home with you every night.
I mean, but what if the white woman that he's dating is for the cause too? You can't be pro-black just because your wife is white. You can. You can still represent. You can still represent who you are as a person.
Why you do all this, but you can't be with a black woman? Don't get me wrong, because there's somebody for everybody. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's somebody for everybody.
Even if all these black women that you try to go for diss you, there's always one black woman for you.
It just sounds hypocritical at that point to me.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're if it's a cause, if you're for a cause.
But if that cause is affecting every single point of your daily life, except for that one point, that's a hypocritical. Like, that's a major point where you should be trying to create more people that are all black for your cause.
But then if you look at it that way, then that kind of considers you racist.
No, it doesn't make you racist.
If you have a white,
I said black people can't be racist. I said
they can be, but
nigga, what?
Anybody can be racist.
Nigga, anybody can be racist. You can be just as racist as the next man. But that kind of considers you, that kind of puts you in the racist category.
How? How does that make you racist because you're keeping it all black?
This makes it,
because that's just what you like. I mean, if
it makes you sound angry. Like, I can bring up like a little example.
Go ahead.
I saw this like maybe a Facebook post. Like, this woman was like mad at Kendrick Lamar because she thought he wasn't dating a black woman, and I mean, he's not married to a black woman.
Hold on, wasn't she black? She was just light skinned.
Yeah, she was light skinned.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look, damn, it's kind of gonna be fucked up, but like with mixed, I consider them black any goddamn way.
I mean, if you got a little
I
bit
mean,
of
yeah,
black
black
in
and
you,
you
aren't you
black.
considered
That's
black?
Straight up.
on the real.
It's-
Some of you mixed people need to get a grip with yourself.
Mm.
I don't give a fuck how bright you are. You're black.
Black.
your white side of the family, some of them may treat you well, but how they really feel deep down inside, oh, my daughter, especially their dad, oh, my daughter, nigger lover. That's probably, and that's probably why your daughter ended up with a black dude, because you hate black people so much.
See, and then you see those grandparents that are like white with a mixed grandkid, and like they love them so much because that's your grandkid.
Hold on.
You gotta drop that
Pause.
racist shit.
Pause all this shit. Hold on. It's one thing for us to sit up here and talk about our black people, okay? We're not finna sit here and turn all that shit over and just start bashing the other races.
I didn't bash nobody.
No. We're not gonna sit here and do that. And I say that because everything that we say and everything that we do is going to be put out into this world. Everybody's going to take this information. We're going to have white fans. We're going to have black fans.
Yeah.
If we sit up here saying that in order for you to be pro-black, you have to be with a black woman.
No, I said, how do
That's
you
not
feel
what I'm
about
saying.
that?
Oh, but yeah, like us.
But that's how y'all put it out.
I just
That's
said,
not
how
what
do
I
you
said at
feel
all.
about that shit?
What did I just say?
So I'm talking about people that are just
I said, can't you be pro-black and date a white woman, and that y'all was like, that defeats the purpose.
Oh, I'm saying the question that he asked was if somebody who's pro-black, like somebody who's all into it, like in every aspect of their life, like super pro-black, like if you're that into it to where you changing your daily life to be pro-black, wearing that Middle Eastern thing on your head and like walking around like talking like you don't eat all that shit. I'm talking about just like that amount of pro-black. That's the point I was making. If you're that amount of pro-black, and
I just asked. You so pro-black. Why couldn't you be with a black woman? Why you do any and everything black this, black that, black this, everything. You got everything black besides your wife. What was it that you just couldn't be with a black woman?
Sometimes, no, man.
That's I don't feel like that's something we can answer. Yeah, I don't think we can answer that.
It's just a lot of
that
things.
kind of like, I mean, I don't think we can answer that. That's kind of weird. Because if you with a woman that's with you because she loves you, whether she's white, black, Asian, Dominican, whatever the fuck the case, Spanish, whatever, but she's for what you're for, it doesn't matter.
And like what's crazy, some of these black dudes that's black leaders, they call them.
Yeah.
They ain't got no black woman at home.
And we still listen to their ass.
And that goes back to that goes back to my point, cause they will fuck them, but they can't marry them for some reason.
Hey man.
I've talked.
We don't have any strong black fathers in the household. That is why. Because my grandmother always told me, I bring a white woman in this motherfucker, it's gonna be a problem. Always told me that. But I mean, I don't think I never let, like, you know, us growing up being where we went to school, it was majority black kids. So that's what you tend to date is
y'all.
Yeah, us, not you, but us.
Yeah, I was kind of out the way.
I live in a diverse bubble, so
yeah, man. I don't know. I
seen everything.
It's too much that can go into that box in regards to like who the fuck you end up with. I mean, but if you are, you know, that heavy into, you know, being a black activist, it's like you would think that they would be married to, but the majority of them aren't. So it's like I don't know how that comes into play besides saying, you know, you love who the fuck you love.
I don't see how it matters though. If you're all pro-black, but you don't have a black wife.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I just don't see that. I don't really see what's the big deal of it. And I mean, like what y'all say. I'm not trying to repeat everything y'all say.
Yeah.
I agree everything what y'all said. I mean, not what y'all said.
It's hard to like kind
but
of
that is hypocritical.
to why they're doing it.
That is hypocritical though. Like I'm with you on that. That is hypocritical. Because I ain't gonna say it defeats the purpose, but it is hypocritical.
Yeah,
because it's like,
I mean, they still out here doing good. It just
Yeah.
really does defeat the purpose. Like you doing all this, my brother, and you got a different race at home. Like,
yeah. Well, if that shit has been
I'm
forced.
still not going. You know what I'm saying? Discount the work that you're doing for the community. I just,
Just got a question for you.
Ask a question, bro.
Yeah, I mean but that shit also been forced upon us. Just like when we was talking about homosexuality on TV, that mixed race relations, that shit was all forced.
And another goddamn thing. Why every commercial we see they got a mixed couple? Why is always a sister with a white man?
With a
It can't
white
be. You rarely see a brother with a white woman. They like, we're giving you the mixed race.
You're right.
Now, don't push it.
And she always got some sort of like fro or low like.
She be natural. She be natural, but she with Tom. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like,
And that's real though.
you always see a black woman with a white man. You rarely see a black dude with a white woman.
That's real, man.
I can't even argue. Wow.
Got me thinking back on every cereal commercial I done seen that had
that. Go watch. Even when to this day, when you see that shit, you can be like, damn, that is true. I done seen my two commercials with the goddamn. I see y'all trying to put some diversity in there, but
matter of fact, I got the commercial for y'all. Remember that commercial they had? I think they was in New York. It was like this big ass statue looking thing, and then one of the people was standing on one side, and then there's somebody behind it, and like they lover come from behind it, and everyone they had was supposed to be like a diverse type of relationship. So one of them was like woman and woman. The chick came around. One of them was the black chick, and then the white guy came around. And then they may have had a man one. I'm not sure, but I know those two for sure they had, and I think they had a regular couple.
It was two white guys. I think that commercial.
That was like one of the first commercials they put on TV that showed diversity with sexuality. Like that was the first one. I gotta find that commercial. I gotta remember that. I find that commercial. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, I know what commercial you're talking about too.
Yeah, I forgot what it was though.
Couple of them car commercials. White man, black woman. Telling you, dude.
When you said that, all them commercials just start popping in my head, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, like trying to get rid of the black man. Fuck y'all. Shit.
Yeah. But going back to the topic though, that is hypocritical, man. So I don't know how that I don't know. That's just real. That's real hypocritical.
Man, like I said, we need to love ourselves, love our sisters, man. They got our back. We need to have theirs, man. You know what I'm saying? I know some of you dudes got mommy issues. You need to go talk that up with your fucking mama. Instead of that with your mama and stop putting it all on black women. Shit.
Which takes me to my next point. Some of you ignorant motherfuckers be disrespecting these women. I ain't gonna say these women. You're a specific woman that you're with. And I want to ask y'all, what are some of the things that y'all hear guys say to women that y'all feel like they feel is disrespectful?
Man.
You all had it, bitch.
I seen a dude straight flat out disrespect his woman. And this dumbass bitch, yes, I'm gonna say that. This dumbass bitch just stood there. This nigga, he straight calling, man, somebody come get this bitch out of my face. I'm like,
oh.
First of all, first of all, nigga, you wrote her. You ain't even got a car. You and her.
Oh, shit.
And then I'm like, sister, you just gonna sit there and let that man just talk to you like that? Then say nothing. I said I wasn't gonna let him smack her up and nothing. But I'm like, nigga, you just like how do you? Okay, since we on this, hold on.
Let's go.
How the fuck do you women be with these bum ass men and let them treat y'all any type of way?
Bum ass niggas.
How?
Any type of way. These niggas be treating y'all like they the breadwinners.
Talking shit
in
to
fucking name.
Talking shit. Bro, I seen something so disturbing. I seen a fucking man sitting there while his woman was changing the tire.
Hey, man, let me tell you motherfuckers something, man. I don't care if it's 2 o'clock, which this has happened to me. If it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, and your woman call you and you need to change the goddamn tire. My wife had to go to work in the morning. It's freezing cold outside. This was in the wintertime. I had work in about 3 hours. She called me, man. She was right outside, said she had a flat. I had to get my ass up, go outside in the cold. God damn, probably got frostbite, I don't know, and change that goddamn tire. You know why? Because if I didn't change that goddamn tire, my manhood would have been at stake. My own mental would have been at stake. I don't even want to be the motherfucker that woman fucked up on the side of the road and somebody else stopped to help her. I want her to call me. I don't care if I'm way the fuck across town. Mm-hmm. Call me. If I'm at work, I'll take a break. I'll leave early. Y'all need to start putting these women that deserve it on a little bit more of a higher pedestal. You know, I don't mean let them carry your nuts around in the bag or nothing, but I'm saying we need to put these women on a higher pedestal, man. If you got a woman, bro, it's your job to protect every aspect of her.
How can you just sit there and have your woman change?
That's bitch shit. I don't know where they get that at.
Even if I didn't know how to do it, I'm gonna pretend like I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Work this shit out real quick.
That motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? When I see women cut grass, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? The fuck?
It's
your neighbor couldn't do that for you?
Yo, it's 2028. No excuse if you don't know how to change a tire. Get your ass on YouTube and look at that shit.
Changing a tire is basic.
Most cars come with a spare. Yep. They come with a jack and they come with a
tire lock.
Tire.
Yes. All that shit in the trunk. All you gotta do is lift that shit, get it up. Look, it may take you longer, especially if you ain't no mechanic. You know, most mechanics got a lot of their shit in their trunk. You know what I'm saying? So they get a tire done like that. But for the ones that don't, all that shit, spare tire, all that shit is in the trunk. Yep. It even comes with instructions. It comes with instructions on how to do the shit.
I feel like if you don't know how to change a tire in 2020, you need to get your ass out there, even if your tire ain't flat, and pop that bitch off and try to pop that bitch back on. Because you should know how to do that shit.
That's basic just for having a car.
Just for having a car. You should know how to change your own tire. Don't let it be in reverse, nigga. Your shit popping and the female pull up on you. She's like, you don't know how to do that?
Care about they shit more than they own woman shit. Like me personally, I'm gonna make sure my wife's shit straight before mine.
My shit straight.
You know what I'm saying? I would make sure my thing is I would make sure she get to work. You know what I'm saying? Because long as I make it there, I can find the way home.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I'm gonna find the way home. Some of these dudes care about themselves more than. Bro, let me tell you.
That goes back to it, man.
You're disgusted.
Working in these nursing homes. I used to work at the nursing home. Bro, I used to see these niggas dropping off their girls all the time.
In they shit.
Some of them, I'm really like some of them. They used to talk. They used to talk about you niggas, which crazy, but they ain't home. They used to talk about you niggas.
Hey, you motherfuckers, y'all better stop that shit, cause y'all females be running their mouth about y'all in the workplace. So don't be.
And you know, and let me tell you, brother, something. You know why some of y'all, them cooks, especially in the nursing home, them cooks, a lot of them cooks be men. A lot of the dietary aides and all that be men. And them nurses talk, bro.
Nigga, every job that I done worked in, every job that I've had, I've experienced a female dogging the fuck out of they nigga. Like,
they dumbasses be right
don't
back.
Don't give two shits, nigga. Probably not even to just me. Just probably wouldn't even be nigga. Just met us. My nigga ain't shit. Like this shit bleeds through them when they come through, bro. Like they don't give a fuck. Like when y'all do them wrong, they don't be caring,
gotta get that shit off their chest.
They don't be giving a fuck about who listens as long as somebody listens to them. And they be dogging you niggas.
Bruh.
Sister.
Like I said, when I was in the nursing home, bro, I used to see them nurses used to complain about they men.
Yep.
And them dietary aides, boy, with them cooks be buttering them up.
And that's all it takes, man. All it takes is for somebody to show them some attention after you done fucked up.
That's it. And then they seeing, not only that, they seeing you working. They see, I'm like, damn, this man work. This man take care of home. My sorry ass man don't do shit. Well,
Yep.
you let him.
Then that one day you
Did
late
that
to the
nigga have
girl
a
from
car?
work.
Nope.
You know where she going.
Just because he dick you down right, that shit don't pay no bills.
And that's what I think these niggas be thinking. Like, oh, nah, you getting
And
it
then,
done.
bro, what part of the game is some
Hey,
of you
man.
niggas take your own girl car and go fuck another bitch? What part of the
That
game?
that shit's fucked up, and that shit's stupid.
Then
And you would
leave
go
all
fuck
of
a
her
bitch.
shit in the
You would go
car.
fuck a bitch in her shit that don't even got a car.
Right.
Bitch
Right.
still stay with her mama. Your girl got her own place and everything. You would take her car to go fuck another bitch.
Downgrade like
Damn, was
Hey man, let's talk to these niggas, man. I'm sick of this
talk to
shit.
him, bro. Talk to him.
The fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Let's really have a man to man. Let's get ladies, if y'all in here, y'all just mute for a second. We gonna talk. We about to talk to the men real quick. Guys, what is the reason for being in a relationship? After you're dating somebody, when you get a little further in, the end goal of dating is that you're looking to spend the rest of your life with this person. If you're not, you are wasting that person's time. That woman, because I'm talking to the men, you wasting that woman's time. And guys, men, those of y'all who think that y'all are men, bro, just because you go work somewhere that you don't want to work at just to get what you need to get to, don't make you a simp ass nigga. Don't make you a broke ass nigga. As long as you working to a common goal. I don't care if you're working at McDonald's, Popeyes, cutting grass. Nigga, I don't care. If you getting that bread and you stacking that bread for a better cause, to better yourself, can't nobody tell you shit, man. We got to stop worrying about what other people fucking think about us and let that shit deteriorate and run down to our women. And then y'all get these women who already working themselves up to be better, and y'all drag them down because y'all don't know what the fuck y'all want in life. We got to do better, man. We got to do better as men. That takes us back to treating these women right. We got to do better as men and stop giving attention to the next bitch. Because the next is, she really don't give a fuck about you. She really don't.
Some of these bitches like
She give a fuck about your time, but she don't give a fuck about you.
They love being home wreckers.
Yeah.
They get up on that shit.
And then the ones that don't like being home wreckers that you're fucking with, you probably just got them around your finger, which makes you a dumbass. Because you got this woman at home that cooks, cleans, probably washing your dirty ass drawers, and you still take your ass out there and get another bitch who ain't worth 2 pennies rubbed together. Why? In the time that you doing that, you could be working, you could be making out a plan to make both of y'all some money to get y'all out of whatever situation that y'all in. Y'all go spend all this time with a bitch on food stamps. They get government assistance when your woman over here busting her ass every day at work, 8 hours a day, and you take her car to go be with this. I'm going to end it off with this, man. We got to do better as men. I ain't saying that I'm perfect. I'm not.
Me definitely. I definitely.
I'm not. But I look at my faults. I definitely look at my faults, and I do what I can to make them better. All you can do is love yourself and love that closest person next to you, man. And just do better for yourself, man. Want to do better for yourself. Want to grow. Want to get better. And stop being a fuck nigga. Y'all know where that word came about? Is because you niggas was out here doing stupid shit. Now we got a word named after fuck niggas. Where the fuck did that word come from? It came from dumbass niggas doing stupid shit to these women. And the women came up with the word. Fuck niggas. I hear fuck nigga. Now you got a label, dumbass. I like y'all just listening to me, man. We're going to calm it down. I'm gonna bring, okay, now we got to go into the love hour. Ladies, you can unmute. Well, you can't really hear it if you got us muted, but like, ladies, bring it back. Come back now. We done talked enough. We done gave the men some advice. Now they about to take you up to the bedroom, rub your feet, cook you some dinner, tell you about they know you tell them about your day. So the rest of this night is for you. Whenever y'all listening to this, the rest of the night is for you. Okay? You tell that motherfucker if he didn't listen to this podcast, you say, hey, baby, I'm tired today. Can you just do something for me? I don't care what it is. Can you just do it for me? I want you to go say that to your man. But we going to go into the love hour, man. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about going into the love hour? And we going to talk to Mr. Mike because he's been a little quiet this episode.
You've been a little quiet, brother.
So, Rhino, man, what's been going on in your love life, man? Have you had a love life or no? Have you just been chilling, man? What's been going on with you, man, in regards to women?
I just been chilling.
You been chilling,
Come to
man?
me. They'll come to me. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, so you a player, huh? So you want them to come to you, huh?
The player. I'm just
man.
doing me. I'm focusing on myself right now.
Rhino's the only single man in here. So, Rhino, I want you to tell the ladies out there, the women out there that may be listening to it. You know, you've been getting a little bit of clout out there as well with the podcast around your area. So you let these women know, what can you bring to the table to a woman that's looking for a man like you? Let her know, man. Break it down.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, man. That's why it's the love out, man. We got to bring their spirits back up. They've been fucking with these fuck niggas for too long, Rhino. They've been fucking with these fuck niggas for too long, Rhino. We gotta bring the love hour back, man. We gotta spread the love, man. Let's go.
Anyways, I this
All
is
right,
one
we're
of
gonna
the
come back to
topics.
that. But ladies, we gotta put Rhino on the spot, man. We're not gonna put him on the spot like that. We're gonna let him get prepared, get his thoughts together, and then he's gonna come back for y'all because he's gonna let y'all know.
Boy, he's over there sweating.
He over there, yeah, he's sweating, man. We got him over there blushing. Look, he had to take some water. Big God
It's
damn.
hot out here.
That nigga over there like, shit. God damn, man. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to put you on the spot, man. My bad, right out. My bad, man. Well, we gonna turn it over then. We gonna take it to either Seaboy or Ron, man. Once y'all let the ladies know, man, what they can do to avoid running into one of these fuck niggas, man. Let them know, man.
Stop fucking settling for somebody who ain't worth shit to you.
Oh, say it again. Say it again, Ron.
You can't just base your shit all off looks and then you get you a dude that you think is the best looking shit that you've never seen and he treats you like ass. It's like, I don't think you should want that for your life. Like anybody that you spend your time talking to, better make sure it's worth it because you don't want to waste that time on somebody who's not going to be there for you in the long run.
Right.
So if you're looking for somebody who just got the money or just got them looks for you or just isn't the whole package of what you're looking for in your life, don't waste your time on it.
My thing is, don't be in such a rush. You know, so don't be in such a rush just to want to be with this person. Give it time. Go on a couple dates. You know what I'm saying? Hang out a bit. Don't be in such a rush to just feel like this. You want to spend your time with this motherfucking man because he cannot be shit.
Yeah, you gotta get to know the person.
Yes, like I see a lot of women just because they sleep alone at night, they just be, oh, I need me a man. Then you rush into some bullshit that, you know what I'm saying, you thought would have been good, but really wasn't shit. Like, y'all just wasted each other's time, or he wasted your time.
Yep.
You know, give him some time. Like, ain't nothing wrong with being alone. Why you alone? Focus on yourself. Do shit to make yourself better. Get your mental right. You know what I'm saying? Don't just always feel like you need to be with someone else.
Yeah, if you don't know who you are, you can't really be with somebody and actually be okay because you don't know who you are, what you want. So when you're with somebody and it's supposed to be a partnership, you can't let them just grab the wheel and control your life because you didn't think about what you wanted before.
People wake up with different emotions every single day.
Mm-hmm. Especially women.
Don't feel like you think this man won. You wake up next day and fully realize this nigga ain't shit. But y'all already years in.
Mm-hmm.
And you knew he wasn't shit from the beginning.
Mm-hmm. You can't hide shit from yourself.
We have to stop with the I have to be with someone. We have to stop that. Men do it too. Men feel like they jump out of a relationship, that one person that gives them that attention, they jump right onto them, and women do the same thing. You got to learn to love yourself, man. I think I done said that like a hell of a lot this episode. Learn how to love yourself, man. Go read a book about emotions. Go read a book about life. Go travel. Go do something by yourself. Stop worrying about if a motherfucker gonna be there for you or not, and go do what you got to do to love yourself, to be comfortable with yourself. Go for a fucking walk. God damn it.
Go be outside, nature.
Yeah, man. God damn.
Must focus on yourself.
Oh, he's
And
back.
yo, you don't have to jump into a relationship. You gotta make sure you heal. Make sure you heal from your last breakup, because it will bleed all over your next one. And bury the past. Leave that shit behind.
That was deep.
If that woman or that nigga hurt you, move on. Move forward.
Move
It's
forward,
in the past.
man. It's in the
Gotta love
past.
yourself.
Hey, man.
That's all I gotta say.
And now that we exiting the love hour, man, we wrapping up this episode, man. So why don't y'all go around? This was a little bit of a short one today, but I think we got our point across. What y'all think?
Yeah, we did.
I guess we didn't. Well, let's get into some trouble then. God damn it! Nah, I just swear, we ain't getting no trouble tonight, man. We gonna leave it. We gonna leave it at what we gonna leave it right here. God damn it! So,
Yeah,
any last words from y'all, man?
My closing out statement for today is love yourself. Make sure you know who you are before you can be in a relationship with somebody else, and try to just force that shit to work, because it don't always work out. Don't try to force it. And if you see something wrong in society and you know it's a problem for you and it could be a problem for others, speak up, say something about it. Like these kids, like the second girl that got suspended, she already knew it was coming, but she felt it needed to be out there, so she did her part by saying what she needed to say. So
keep
if you
doing
see
that.
something that's going on and you don't like it and you know it's wrong, feel free to speak up. Don't let people scare you.
You have a right to know.
We gotta treat our black women better, man. We just most definitely treat our black women better. Black women, I love you. You come this way. Oh, y'all come this way. I have all y'all.
Hey man, you married, man.
Hey, you talk about getting into
polygamy? The fuck we doing?
Already.
we building our Avenger team? Is that what we doing? We building our Power Rangers? DC? What we doing, man? We building an army? A brothel?
Not no brothel.
Whoa.
I'm not sharing. I'm not sharing them.
It's like an orgy, man.
Nah, bro. You know, love our black women, treat our black women like that.
Hell yeah, Rhino. What's your
Nice.
closing, man? What you closing with?
Make sure your next relationship is, make sure that person is your best friend. Make sure, because when that person is your best friend, y'all can accomplish a lot in this world. And you don't want to be bouncing around with different relationships and everything. And we need to talk about some sports in the next episode.
We'll bring some
There you go.
sports to the table, man.
We're gonna bring sports to the table next episode.
Why talk about? Look, man, nobody want to talk about no hard legs, nigga. We want to talk about women. Women.
He did just kind of bring that out of nowhere in the midst of talking about love, man.
I love women in general, but yeah.
But he also loves men and
I love you sick. I love black women. But
I want to see men throw a ball around.
Right, fuck them.
I'm dead, yo.
And teachers need to get paid more.
They
I'm
put their life
spending
on
them
the
damn
line.
kids. Leave them kids alone. Teachers, leave them kids alone.
I'm gonna just say this, man. I'm gonna leave it at everything. Everything gonna get ended right here, ladies. That's been another episode of the Get It Off Your Chest podcast, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go follow us on YouTube at YouTube/Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Well, if you're watching this, you're probably already there. And then go follow us on Instagram, man. At Instagram at Get It Off Your Chest podcast, man. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. like, comment, subscribe, man. We love y'all. Thanks for tuning in with us once again. We had a wonderful show with the fellas, and we're going to get up out of here, man. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about the Get It Off Your Chest podcast, man. And we out.
You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on your mind, partner, get it off your chest. You got it on